morning, Dixie Middle. Let's go to Lewis and Josh for the pledge.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thanks, guys. Today for lunch is pepperoni, cheese sticks, pineapple tidbits, or your other choices can be teriyaki beef nuggets, veggie chow mein, or Asian chicken, brown rice, Cantonese vegetables with a fortune cookie. Yum!
Art Club will meet every Tuesday in the art room for the last 15 minutes of lunch. Please do not come in during homeroom. 3 art competitions are coming up. Come to Art Club for more details or talk to Miss Andrade in room 123. Everyone is welcome, and you do not need to be in an art class.
Let's go to the weather!
High of 100.
Low of 72.
Back to the anchors.
Let's go to sports.
I'm Kaler.
And I'm Taylor. And this is sports. Freshman football play tomorrow at Canyon View versus Canyon View.
Girls soccer play tomorrow at Desert Hills. JV plays at 5:30. Varsity plays at 7. Golf plays today at Sand Hollow. BYU beat Nebraska 33-28. Utes beat Michigan 24-17.
The Giants beat the Diamondbacks 6-2, and the Dodgers beat the Angels 6-4.
Now let's go to football.
Varsity has a game Friday against, I forgot, against who? I think it's Canyon View. And then, freshmen have a game at 4:30 Thursday against Canyon View in Canyon View. That's all.
Now back to the anchors.
Hey Chase, do you have a story for us today?
Indeed I do. In WQ, Iowa, a barber is charging a unique price for the haircuts he gives children. But it sounds like a win-win situation. Courtney Holmes doesn't ask for money from the kids. Instead, he asks them to read to him according to NBC News. Holmes started the program Tales for Trims, hoping to improve the neighborhood kids' reading skills, NBC News reported. Holmes told NBC News he helps the kids pronounce the words they don't know. The children's faces are payoff enough for Holmes. The program sends a bag of books home with each child so they can help keep their reading up until the next haircut. According to the Telegraph Herald, the barber provided the service at the second annual Back to School Bash service in the area. Andrew Sankai, the acting resource manager for the city WQ, coordinated the next service to help connect people to the other people and the resources.
I guess they're cutting corners then. I can say. That's funny.
Do you have a story for us today, Jackson?
Yes, I do, and it's a really long one. In Atlanta, Georgia, the familiar is saying that exercise is good for the body and the mind, especially for children. Kids physically actually against the brain structures allow them better, according to the study. Research a small group of children ages 9 to 10 to test both mentally with standardized math and reading exams and physically, testing their endurance on a treadmill. They also scanned their brains using MRI and found that the children who could run for longer periods of time on the treadmill had thinner sections of gray matter in the front of their brains, which actually signifies more brain maturation than those who with lower stamina. These children also ran laps around their less fit peers in the math class. It's part of a natural process that the brain goes through a period of thinning during adolescence. Brain connections that are deemed not necessary are thinned out. Fit kids may be further along in the maturation process, said Charles H. Hillman, professor of kinesiology and communication health at the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign. Hillman is one of the authors of the study, which was published in August in the online journal PLOS ONE. The part of the brain, also called the frontal cortex, could be especially key for academic performances. It is involved in working memory, which helps us figure out math problems. For example, the cognitive flexibility or the ability to tune out distractions, Hillman said. Earlier studies have linked physical fitness with changes in other regions of the brain, such as large hippocampus. A combination of areas in the brain and connections between them are probably important to scholarly tasks, Hillman said, and development of these areas may be either spurred or stagnated depending on exercise. Although the current study only detected a link between fitness and math ability, other studies that Hillman and his colleagues have done suggest that reading, comprehension, and other areas of academic performance may have also affected by these changes in the brain structure. I don't think it's selective to math, Hillman said. Despite the large body of research suggesting that physical activity pays off in the classroom, many schools have cut back their physical education classes in recess time, according to the 2013 report by the Institute of Medicine, a private nonprofit scientific organization.
They must have the skills to pay the bills. Well, child bills, I think.
Okay, picture day tomorrow, so look your best, but dress modestly.
Leadership is selling donuts for $1 on Thursday and Friday during lunch.
For students that were selected, Japanese students will be here September 18th.
There will be no more online classes anymore. Well, that's all for today, people.
And don't worry, the fire is under control up in Pine Valley. Have a wonderful Wednesday.
I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.